Yo, what is up YouTube? Today I'm going to be target practicing with my Daisy Powerline 5501 in the snow. Again. This is the day after I recorded that night video, so it's still pretty chilly out. And it's snowing right now, so there's probably going to be a bit of snow on my BB pistol by the end of the video, but I don't really care all too much. Also, I'm wearing a mask, that's why I might sound a little weird. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit so I can talk. But, I'm not wearing my glasses with this mask, because it just doesn't really work very well, but yeah, I guess I'm just going to be talking while I do a little bit of target practice. Yeah. I must say, this BB gun is really accurate. I'm actually thinking about buying a second one, just for whenever they stop manufacturing these. Of course, they've been manufacturing these Daisy Powerline 5501s for quite a while now. I don't really know the exact year they started making them, but it's been a long-ass time. I'm also, I'm using the, standard mags, but I have them loaded with 16 BBs instead of 15, because that is something that you can do with them. I actually made a video about it the other day. It's got quite a few views on it. I'm sure there's probably people that have seen that video that are going to see this video next. Hi. I can't see you. Ah. That was my girlfriend, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to remember what I was talking about, but I plan to do more videos like this, where I'm just simply target practicing. I don't know how many people are going to like these videos, but, you know, that's fine. If people want to see more of my night target practicing videos over the day ones, that's cool too. I love this thing. But yeah, yeah, man, it is really nice out. I mean, besides it being like freezing right now, it just looks nice. I must say, I've always been a person that has liked gloomier days, or cloudy days, or days where it's just not too bright out. I've also preferred, like, when I mainly prefer the fall, but this time of year is okay too. Also, if anyone wants to see, this is what it's like to shoot this BB gun with the decock on, without the slide going back. It's actually more accurate when you do it that way, and it uses less CO2, so you can shoot for longer. So it's more ideal to do it like that, but I prefer the blowback function because that was a mess. because I just think it's a lot cooler. Not in like a way that I want to like make people think BB guns are cool or anything, but like in a way of like me just liking how it feels to shoot it that way. Yeah. I guess since I gotta reload all these mags, so unfortunately I have to reload in the cold, I can show how to load these up with 16 BBs. So, you just, well, I'm losing a lot, but you just load it up like normal, except you keep the spring off like that, see how it's to the side, and you just put the extra BB in there, and then you just push it down. Now, there are 16 BBs loaded into this magazine instead of just one. Also, if anyone thinks this little ammo carrier looks a little weird, it's because it's one of those basic 250 packs of BBs, no, 350 packs, and I super glued a magnet in case I like have any fall in my hand, they catch onto this. And I also, because I want to use this for a long time because it's just so nifty, I don't want it to fall apart because it's literally made out of cardboard. So I just put some JD weld, I just put it in there just to keep it together. Because this part falls apart easy with this part. I like untwists right here. Yeah, I don't really need to explain that to people, but just figured I might as well. Also, if anyone's wondering why I have so many mags for one BB pistol, the gun doesn't normally come with 3 mags. I just bought 2 spares a long time ago off of Amazon. It was like 21 bucks too, but yeah, it's because I had 2 Daisy Powerline pistols, 2 of these, and one of them was actually broken. It had like a CO2 leak, but it worked if you wrapped the cartridge with if you wrapped it with PTFE tape, like plumbing tape. But I didn't really like using that one much because it just was a waste of CO2. Like, it was accurate, it was just like this one, except it literally needed to have PTFE tape wrapped around every CO2 cartridge, and that was just annoying. But yeah, I used it for a while, but that's why I bought mags, is because the magazine on it that it had was broken. So I bought a couple extra, because you can't get them in singles, you can only get them in double packs for $21. But I bought 2 spare magazines, and that's how I used the gun. But yeah, I had that gun for a while, but then eventually I took it apart, and I just wanted to see what the inside of this pistol looked like without having to break anything, because I didn't know how to take it apart, so I just tore shit up. And yeah, this gun, it's not very simple to take apart. Like, if you don't know anything about how to take apart a BB pistol, don't take it apart, because you're finna break some shit, I'm gonna be honest. I do know that there are some customizations you can do to this gun to make it run better. Like, this little red piece right here, there's like that's a piece of metal that actually cocks back when the slide goes back. I don't know if you could see that right there. But when it cocks back and you pull the trigger, it actually slams forward. But you can actually like use some sandpaper on it to make the whole action smoother, I guess. There's no real point in it, but I saw a guy do a video about the gun and he said something about that. No wonder why I couldn't hit the fucking target. My gun wasn't like, or was it? No, it was shooting. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I couldn't tell if my gun was even fucking shooting for a second because it didn't sound like it was hitting. I know when it gets cold out, CO2 guns become really inaccurate like when you fire a lot. Like if you fire like this, they can become really inaccurate. You'll get flyers. Like if I'm shooting from maybe right over there with this gun, when it's cold out, if I'm trying to shoot that target, there's a chance flyers are gonna come up and hit that little farmer fucking waterer thing. And I only know that from past experiences. Of course, it doesn't really damage it because this CO2 pistol, it's not strong enough to like go through any thick metal. Wow. This thing must be really low on CO2 or something. Something's just not right. Oh! When I loaded the magazines, I forgot to fix the spring. That's why they're not firing right. There. Okay. It's getting low on CO2, so it's not going to cock back anymore. I will say you don't really need a lot of skill to shoot these CO2 guns. You just need to be able to know how to be safe with them. Like, don't shoot fucking tractor tires or shit like that because it'll ricochet and hit you in the face. It's empty. If you guys want to see something, one thing that I did a lot last year is before I'd go inside, when my BB gun was really low on CO2, I'd use the rest of it to blow the snow off my feet. Of course, don't do that, because if it's loaded with a BB and you shoot yourself in the foot, well, I guess it's not even really going to tear through your shoe, but it's just bad, like, gun practice. Because you do shit like that, then I guess I don't know. But it's just not a good idea. Because if you shoot yourself in the foot with a BB gun, it's probably not going to affect you too much, but it's just going to show how stupid you are. But, yeah. So, that was just me shooting at this. With my, BB gun. And, yeah. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell to get notified of new videos I make. And, comment any ideas you have for content to do, or like any suggestions. If you have any criticism, let me know. I'll try not to take it too much to heart. But yeah, have a good day.